What's up, YouTube? It's your boy John Hall, just coming through with a little tutorial for everybody. Today I'm gonna be showing you how to do the low ball fade with a comb over, sort of old school style. Like I'm gonna show you how to keep it a little bit dark on the side, and not have to go super high and tight. So right here we're balding it out, keeping it real low because we need a lot of room to blend when you do a low ball fade. That's key. You know what I'm saying? You only want to bring it like, what do I got it like an inch from the sideburn, half an inch from the ear. So, I'm trying to keep that. I'm trying to keep the shape of the head. That's super key right there. These guidelines right here are major. Like when you're making this haircut, the guidelines are key. That's really going to show you where you're going. It's just, trust me, guidelines major. So I'm hitting it with the one right now, just taking it up about an inch, maybe a little less than an inch. Just a nice amount so I can give myself a nice little area to blend in and take it from bald to the one and really set it off and try to get that airbrush effect. That's the goal every time, my airbrush fade. Keep that in mind, that's major. So I got the zero right here. I'm just kind of softening it up in the back. As you can see, it's a little lighter in the front. So I'm trying to, I don't really got to work too much with that, but I'm trying to get the back more so than the front. I'm just gonna fiddle around with it throughout the haircut and make it work. So right here, we're going back at with the zero, just business as usual. Bouncing back from the 2 and 3 notches right now. Trying to just soften up that fade a little bit more before I take it away. Don't get anxious with the fade. You gotta treat the fade like a relationship. Like you really gotta finesse the fade and just, be one with the fade. I'm telling you, it's key, man. This is a journey. Like I ain't the best. We ain't none of us really the best, but perfection is a journey. I'm telling you. But so right here, I'm just messing with the line a little bit, taking it out a little bit more. Now I'm hitting it with the three right here. I'm just softening it up a little bit more while I go into this blend. I'm just trying to keep, when I do cuts like this, I try to keep all the hard lines out that I can. You know what I mean? I try to keep them as soft as possible, except on the guideline. Like I don't really mind putting a hard line in there because I can get it out. But right here, I'm just working it a little bit, not trying to take it too high, just trying to finesse. So boom, got that done. And I shortened up some of the clips, y'all. So if it looks like I'm not done in one of my spots, just know I did get done. But yeah, right here, hitting it with the three again, making my little area, my little safe zone. Trying to connect it to the top right quick. Here we go, I'm hitting it with the six. This is just kind of like to debulk it. Now I'm using the four to kind of smoothen it out in between. Boom, got it smoothed out. All right, so now I got the lever all the way open. On this side, I'm not really gonna waste a lot of time. I'm going the quicker route. Just making my little guideline with the half or a one, whatever, different people call it different things. I mean, the half or the one. But boom, just knocking down the line. Just taking it out a little bit more, just finessing. Like I said, man, you gotta fade the way that's comfortable for you. Like me, I don't need to just go down a line of hair and just take it all out at once. Like I can work my way into the blend. I just set the right parameters, you know what I mean? So I'm over here just continuing to make my guideline, but at the same time I'm blending it out, you know what I mean? I'm getting it done. But as you see, it's coming to like a circle, you know what I mean? Complete circle. Like if you notice on the left, down near that occipital bone or the bone in the back of your head, I left it a little dark right there. That was to give me like a guide on where I need to go with the other side, kind of like a reference point. So I'm just softening up the line, take out the line, I skipped ahead a little bit, but I took the line out. So now I'm gonna go back with the number two. Yeah, with the number two, I'm just softening it up a little bit more like we did on the other side. Cause now we're actually getting into the fade, you know what I mean? So boom, just soften up in the back, starting to take that down, but not messing up any of my lines. Like, this is key. You want to keep your cut balanced the whole time. I got the two right there. Then boom, I'm coming with the one. The one, the one and the zero. That's the magic guards right there. Those are the combs for real. So I'm just setting it off, just creating my little zone real quick. as you see, man, I like to really like focus on the area, not an area too small, but I like to focus on the area and get that right, and then I find it a lot easier to just connect the dots around. You know what I mean? So boom, we're just working with the one, working with the zero a little bit, just bouncing back and forth, trying to finesse the fade. It's coming together though. You guys can see, we done made a lot of progress. So just knocking that out a little bit more. Like I said, I've been skipping around, so if it looks like it ain't done yet, trust me, I got it done. So I'm just going back through, just putting a couple of touches on it. Now I give him a softer lineup. He doesn't really like to get too crispy of a lineup, so I just give him something soft, and just because he got the part, so he has to have something. He can't just go all the way natural. Not in my opinion. I mean, some people will, some people won't. We found our little, zone that we like to rock in. So yeah, I'm hitting him with the arch, Now I'm about to hit him with the scissor over comb. Be real light with this, you don't want to take too much off when you do scissor over comb. You can really mess something up. So you just really want to take off what you need to take off. So I'm just going through, and like I said, y'all, we was going to keep it dark, and look, we kept it dark. We successfully faded it and kept it nice and dark on the side. So you got any questions or anything, just hit me up on the comment, But like I said, man, subscribe to the page. Every 100 followers, I'm giving away a pair of clippers. You know what I mean? So just hit me up, man. Thanks for watching.